everybody. Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? Well, welcome. Let's see if we can do some warm-ups. I'm going to tell you to do something. You can do it forever and ever and ever until I say freeze. Okay, I want you to start with wiggle your finger. You can wiggle your finger forever and ever and ever until I say freeze. If you stopped, you're a good listener. Okay, I want you to wiggle your finger and pull on your earlobe. Here's your earlobe. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. You can do it and do it and do it until I say freeze. If you stopped, you're a good listener. Okay, I'm going to make it even harder. I'm going to ask you to wiggle your finger, pull on your ear, and click your tongue like this. Are you ready? Wiggle your finger, pulling, go. Freeze. If you stop, you really are a good listener. Open, shut them, give a little clap. Open, shut them, put them in your lap. They're in my lap. Creep them, right into your chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. Very good. Can you do it faster? Let's see if we can do it faster. Open, shut them, give a little clap. Open, shut them, put them in your lap. Creep them, right into your chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. I wonder, can you do it faster? Let's see. Take a deep breath. You ready? Open, shut them, give a little clap. Open, shut them, put them in your lap. Creep them, right into your chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. Here I go again. I have my dress on and my apron. I'm going to come a little closer so you can see my tummy. I know no lady who swallowed some sand. That's all she had on hand when she swallowed that sand. In her tummy it did land. I know no lady who swallowed a dune. Right at noon she swallowed a dune. She swallowed the dune if she swallowed the sand. In her tummy it did land. I know no lady who swallowed a pail. Boy did she wail when she swallowed that pail. She swallowed the pail if she swallowed the dune. Swallowed the dune if she swallowed the sand. In her tummy it did land. I know no lady who swallowed a shovel. Oh, did her stomach gurgle and grovel. She swallowed the shovel if she swallowed the pail. Swallowed the pail if she swallowed the dune. Swallowed the dune if she swallowed the sand. In her tummy it did land. I know no lady who swallowed a towel. Boy did she howl when she swallowed that towel. She swallowed the towel if she swallowed the shovel. Swallowed the shovel if she swallowed the pail. Swallowed the pail if she swallowed the dune. Swallowed the dune if she swallowed the sand. In her tummy it did land. I know no lady who swallowed a wave. She was certainly brave when she swallowed that wave. She swallowed the wave if she swallowed the towel. Swallowed the towel if she swallowed the shovel. Swallowed the shovel if she swallowed the pail. Swallowed the pail if she swallowed the dune. Swallowed the dune if she swallowed the sand. In her tummy it did land. I know no lady who swallowed the whole sea. How can that be that she swallowed the sea? In her tummy it did land. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Whew. Her tummy is really full. Well, I'm going to read to you a story by Ian Falconer called Olivia. And Olivia was written in honor of his niece, Olivia. This is Olivia, and she's good at a lot of things. She's very good at wearing people out. She even wears herself out. Olivia has a little brother named Ian, and he's always copying. Sometimes Ian won't leave her alone, so Olivia has to be firm. Olivia lives with her mother, her father, her brother, and her dog Perry, and Edwin, the cat. In the morning after she gets up and moves the cat, and brushes her teeth and combs her ears, and moves the cat, let's see if we can see that one. Olivia gets dressed, and she has to try on everything. On sunny days, Olivia likes to go to the beach. She feels it's important to come prepared. Last summer, when Olivia was little, her mother showed her how to make sand castles. There's that sand castle. She got pretty good at it. Sometimes Olivia likes to bask in the sun or lay out in the sun. When her mother sees she's had enough, they go home. Every day, Olivia is supposed to take a nap. It's time for your you-know-what, her mother says. Of course, Olivia is not at all sleepy. On rainy days, Olivia likes to go to the museum, and she heads for her favorite picture. Olivia looks at it for a long time. What could she be thinking? This is what she's thinking. But there is one painting Olivia just doesn't get. I could do that in 5 minutes, she says to her mother. As soon as she gets home, she gives it a try. time out. After a nice bath and a nice dinner, it's time for bed. But of course, Olivia is not sleepy. "Only 5 books tonight, Mommy," she says. "No, Olivia, just 1. "Well, how about 4? 2, 3? "Oh, all right, 3. But that's it." When they're finished reading, Olivia's mother gives her a kiss and says, "You know, you really wear me out, but I love you anyway." And Olivia gives her a kiss back and says, "I love you anyway, too." We have a garbage truck in the background, and I'm just going to let it be. Sorry about that. And here's Olivia. Well, we did this last week, and I'm going to do it again because it has to do with beach and the ocean. Under the sea, there's so many creatures that happen to be. There's a sparkly starfish moving its rays, propelling them and crawling in all different ways. The jellyfish moves with long waving arms, hanging down and showing its magnificent charms. The scary shark shows its white large teeth, moving so quickly about the beautiful coral reef. And I, behind my snorkel goggles and fins, observe these great creatures. So you see, who really wins? Me. Okay, I want to see your eyes and your ears and your mouth and your nose and your head and your shoulders and your knees and then your little toes. I don't have my shoes on. Okay, let's do head, shoulders. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Well, I think we did that really well, but I'm going to do one more time, only we'll do it faster. Okay? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Whoop, lost my breath. If you want to do it even faster, maybe we should do that. Okay, you ready? Take a good breath. All right. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Whew, I'm out of breath. Okay, let's sit down and let's talk about going to the beach. Okay? Does your beach look like this with lots of people in bathing suits, playing and having a good time? I sat on my blanket in the beach beside the sea. About 1 minute later, there was sand all over me. There was sand inside my bathing suit and sand in all my clothes, sand inside my radio, sand up in my nose. There was sand inside my sandwich, in my towel on my hair, on my sandals and my candy, and inside my underwear. There was sand inside my soda, on my apple and my peach. I think there was more sand on me than there was on the beach. And this is from Jack Prelutsky's poem called Sand. The next one, again, is by Jack Prelutsky, and it's called My Brother Lost His Bathing Suit. Oh, my. My brother lost his bathing suit one Sunday at the shore. We're not so sure how he did it, but you see, he's only 4. When he went into the water, I'm sure he had it on, but when he waded out again, his bathing suit was gone. He looked a little puzzled, and we couldn't help but grin, for he didn't seem to notice he was dressed in just his skin. Okay, we're going to sing a song called If You Like to Go to the Beach. It's to the tune of If You're Happy and You Know It. So it talks about things you need to take, and you need to take glasses. You need to take a towel. You need to take a pail. And of course, a shovel. And a hat. And a beach ball. So we're going to sing If You Like to Go to the Beach, Take a, and it's just the same way if you like to go to the beach. Then you ought to have things in reach, is the second to last line, okay? So, if you like to go to the beach, take your glasses. If you like to go to the beach, take your glasses. If you like to go to the beach, then you ought to have things in reach. If you like to go to the beach, take your glasses. If you like to go to the beach, take a towel. If you like to go to the beach, take a towel. If you like to go to the beach, then you ought to have things in reach. If you like to go to the beach, take a towel. If you like to go to the beach, take a pail. If you like to go to the beach, take a pail. If you like to go to the beach, then you ought to have things in reach. If you like to go to the beach, take a pail. If you like to go to the beach, take a shovel. If you like to go to the beach, take a shovel. If you like to go to the beach, then you ought to have things in reach. If you like to go to the beach, take a shovel. If you like to go to the beach, take a hat. If you like to go to the beach, take a hat. If you like to go to the beach, then you ought to have things in reach. If you like to go to the beach, take a hat. If you like to go to the beach, take a ball. If you like to go to the beach, take a ball. If you like to go to the beach, then you ought to have things in reach. If you like to go to the beach, take a ball. Well, we know how to sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, but that's up above. And there are other kinds of stars, and they're starfish that live down in the ocean. And so we're going to sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, and we're going to sing it down in the ocean very far, perhaps swimming in a big sandbar. So we're going to make Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, down in the ocean very far, perhaps swimming on a big sandbar. Okay. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are. Down in the ocean very far, perhaps swimming on a big sandbar. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are. All right. For those of you who've done this, we do this and we act out Mrs. Wishy-Washy. But for those of you who have not done Mrs. Wishy-Washy, which is a book by Joy Cowley, there are actions that you can do. So you might want to stand up. I have to sit down to hold the book. But Mrs. Wishy-Washy, when you act her out, she has her hands on her hips. And then she puts her hand to her brow or her forehead, and then she points. And there are 3 animals in the book. There is a pig who rolls in the mud. There's a cow who jumps in the mud. And then there's a duck who paddles in the mud. And the best part of the book is when they get washed. And they get washed like in the washing machine. We go wishy-washy, wishy-washy. Okay? So, here we go, acting out Mrs. Wishy-Washy. And they do jump in the mud, so if you want to say, oh, lovely mud, like they do, you can. Oh, lovely mud, said the cow. And she jumped in it. Are you jumping? Oh, lovely mud, said the pig. And he rolled in it. Roll, 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 roll. They must be getting awfully dirty. And here comes the duck. Oh, lovely mud, said the duck. And she paddled in it. Okay, we're now Mrs. Wishy-Washy. Puts our hands on our hips because along came Mrs. Wishy-Washy. Hand to her brow. Ah, just look at you, she screamed. Now we're going to point. In the tub you go. In went the cow. Wishy-washy, wishy-washy. In went the pig. Wishy-washy, wishy-washy. And in went the duck. Wishy-washy, wishy-washy. Now, we're going to be Mrs. Wishy-Washy, so we're going to put our hands on our hips, and it says, "That's better," said Mrs. Wishy-Washy, and she went into the house. Away went the cow. Away went the pig. Away went the duck. And now we can say this really loudly, unless you have a sleeping baby or an adult that has to sleep. Oh, lovely mud, they said. The itsy-bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. Then the itsy-bitsy spider went up the spout again. Let's see if we can find the spider. I have a little spider with me, but he's kind of funny. Sometimes he doesn't like to come out and play. And other times he does. But, I'm going to see if I can find him here. Oh, a spider, spider, spider. Come out. Uh-oh. He's hiding. He's inside there. He's hiding. How do we get him to come out? Well, how about on the count of 3 we say, "Oh, spider, come out." Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, spider, come out. I see an eye, but he's still not out. Oh dear, what do we do? Maybe we were too loud. Do you think we were too loud? All right, let's whisper. At the count of 3, go, "Oh, spider, come out." You ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, spider, come out. I see his eye, but he still won't come out. How are we ever going to make him come out? Well, let's see. We did it loud, and we did it whisper. Oh, I know. Let's use the magic word. we can kind of whisper because I think we scared him the first time. We just say, 1, 2, 3. Oh, spider, come out, please. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, spider, come out, please. There he is. There he is. We did it. Okay, I'm going to sing a song, and I want you to sing just what I sang after me, like an echo. I am busy, said the spider, very, very busy, very, very busy, spinning my web, spinning my web. I am busy, said the spider, story hour is over, story hour is over, see you next week. See you next week. Bye-bye.